Okay, so we just got back to the unit with the E30 and this full explosion of parts. Whole load of spares, 3 engines and the turbo engine, all M42s. So I'm just about to sieve through everything, find somewhere to put it all, organise it. There's the original engine for the car, and work out what I'm going to do with it. So that's going to be a lot of fun for the next day, trying to sort all of this mess out. But yeah, there's the car, super happy with it, can't wait to get on with this one and then do something with this turbo engine. I have got an idea for it, I'm not going to spoil it just yet, but yeah, I've got a lot of stuff to tidy away. Absolute awesome. So the plan is get all of this stuff packed away nicely, all together, get the car unloaded, and then give you a full walk around on it and show you everything about it, all the underside as well. There's already some nice goodies on it, and then what my plans are with the car and what we'll be doing with it. So we are back at the unit, all unloaded, with the 1990 318 IS in Diamond Schwartz metallic black. Give you a quick walk around. Such an awesome car. There is a bootload of goodies. Some of the bits from the turbo build. This was once boosted. I will put a video up of it. But yeah, we'll have a look in the interior, but bodywork is shiny. It's not the best, but it is still presentable. Sounds just like an old car, but yeah, have a look at that for a retro sporty interior. All original, all there. Some boost gauges. Needs a little bit of work here and there. But I mean, it is all original and it is all there, which is the main thing. So we'll pop the bonnet. Fairly standard crack dash. That's typical E30 problems. However, the seats are not ripped. A little bit dirty on the driver's one. I think a good clean will bring them back up lovely. And there is a big hole. Intercooler's still there, everything's still there. Gearbox still in there. But the plan is to go back to original. I've got the original engine for this car, numbers matching. So we'll give that a freshen up, pop it back in, Car's still got MOT. But yeah, what a cool looking car. So it should be quick, easy fix, and then back on the road and go enjoy it. This turbo engine was the one that was removed from the car. Was sensibly running 10 psi with no problems at all. Did get it up to, I believe, 18 psi, something like that. And then it had some coolant issues. And then the Cometic gasket was replaced for just a cheap one, just to get it back up and running. And that cheap head gasket did not like it. Just pressured up pretty quickly. So yeah, don't buy cheap head gaskets. The plan for this engine is to get it converted to put it into an E36, and I'll be putting it in one of my compacts. But yeah, this is the original numbers matching engine, which is all complete. And we'll just give that a light gasket refresh and then rebuild it with the original manifolds. Yeah, there's loads of turbo goodies out down here, so we've got all the bits to make a compact turbo, which would be pretty epic. So there will be more upcoming on this engine. I will strip it down, not fully, because it's had ARP head studs and com rod bolts and main ends. They've all been done, so we'll just lightly convert it and get that head gasket upgraded. Or I might just go low compression pistons and run silly boost, but I want it quite reliable, so we'll see. And there is a spare engine, got the crank, pistons, rods, everything to build another engine. So that's 3 M42s. If you saw the last video on Smudge where I was on about breaking it, then spoiler alert, Smudge is tucked away for a minute. He is going to get a full load of work later on. I'm going to keep it. I just decided to put my big boy pants on and stop complaining about the work and just get on with it. So yeah, collecting more parts for the M3. Just currently having a bit of a rearrange and a shuffle about and get this M3 off the ramp, get that one outside. And yeah, start getting stuff moving and back together. Loads to be getting on with. There will be a video coming up soon with the Integral. Just don't want to start taking that engine apart whilst I've got about 5, 6, 7 engines all in bits. And obviously you've got the customer's E30 up on the ramp, another customer's car outside, which I'm in the middle of putting back together now. And then this E30, which we'll do something with at a later date. This one needs a fair amount of work and attention to the front chassis legs. It is, yeah, in need of a lot more work than it looks, but that'll be pretty cool at a later date. So yeah, let's get these all back together. And then we've got the track car coming soon for our upcoming race series. Can't wait for that either. So just trying to get organised and get ahead of everything. But yeah, loads going on. Have fully decided to keep this one as an S50 B30 M3 engined compact. So just waiting on an ECU to be delivered, all the front panels to be painted, which should be done in the next couple of weeks. And then I'll drag this one out and do a full video on it and start putting this one back together. So yeah, super excited with that. So lots of interesting BMW builds going on at the moment. Got all the new trims for the side. So yeah, be good to get this one looking back as a presentable car again. Cool, so that's it for me on this one. But if you're into your retro Beamer stuff and all your classic cars, then stay tuned for the next one and we'll see what happens with this engine. That's going to be a future build. I can't wait to get into that. I've always wanted to turbo a compact, and seeing as that's mostly there's just a few things like the exhaust manifold and downpipes and change the sumps over, and yeah, boosted compact over Christmas, I reckon. So yeah, see you on the next one. Cheers.